Are these the most overrated LEGO Star Wars minifigures of all time? Let's find out. Overrated minifigure number 1 is controversial. It's Commander Cody from the 2022 ATT set. Now this doesn't mean that I think the minifigure is bad, I just don't think that it's as cool as people were making it out to be. There was a whole online campaign to get a LEGO Star Wars Commander Cody minifigure, and it actually worked. Commander Cody came in summer 2022, but when I built it, it just seemed like another LEGO clone trooper. I actually prefer the 187th troopers from the Republic fighter tank. Commander Cody's cool, but I don't think he's as cool as people say he is. Our next overrated minifigure is the I Love New York Yoda minifigure from 2013, which was given away at a Toys R Us in Times Square, New York. But the crazy thing is, only 1,000 were made. It was given away with purchases of the 9493 X-Wing set back in 2013, and the crazy thing is the value. It currently costs over £800, and don't get me wrong, I think it's really cool, but I don't think it deserves to cost that much. Let me know what you think. Up next is Grand Admiral Thrawn, and I know this one is going to be controversial. So many people are talking about this minifigure with the upcoming release of the Star Wars Ahsoka show, but I don't think this minifigure is entirely that great. It doesn't even have leg printing, and the torso is just really plain. The head and the hair is really cool, but I think the hair is also the wrong colour. Overall, I think this minifigure is mid, and I don't think it deserves to cost over £100 like it currently does. Overrated minifigure number 4 is Finch Dallow, and this is a really interesting case. LEGO released Finch Dallow in the Resistance Bomber set in 2018, but what makes it rare is that it was added to the set after the set had been on shelves and shortly before the set was retired. So most people who bought the set, including myself, got the set but with a different version of the minifigure. The only 2 exclusive parts to Finch Dallow are his head and his helmet, and LEGO added him to the set to make it more accurate to the scene, but this was shortly before the set retired, so it skyrocketed in value. Finch Dallow is now worth over £650, which is absolutely crazy to me. I don't think it should be worth that much just for the head and helmet, but let me know what you think. Our next overrated minifigure is the Shadow ARF Trooper from 2011, and this was the LEGO Star Wars May the 4th promotion for that year. And I can't help feeling the reason people rate this one so highly is because it's a clone trooper. I personally don't think it's that cool at all. Sure, it's cool to get an exclusive clone trooper, but I don't really like the design, and there's so many awesome, colourful clones they could have done. It's just a blacked out ARF Trooper design with a fairly basic print that's currently worth over £300. I genuinely don't know why it's worth so much. I get that it's exclusive, but I don't think it's that cool. I also think the LEGO Star Wars Lando Calrissian minifigure from 2003 is really overrated. That minifigure came in the Cloud City set from that year, and that set has got to be one of the most iconic and expensive LEGO Star Wars sets ever made. It's crazy how much that set sells for, but the Lando minifigure in the set isn't that great overall, and I think it's quite overrated. It's currently valued at over £400 on Brick Economy, which is just insane to me. I own this minifigure, and it's been crazy watching the value go up year after year, but I don't really understand why people like this one so much. The printing is fairly plain. Sure, the cape is cool, I guess, but I just don't think it's as cool as some of the modern Lando minifigures we've gotten. This has probably been my most controversial video ever, so the comments are gonna be spicy. And watch this video next to see some LEGO Star Wars minifigures that I think are underrated. Goodbye.